Who was Mark in the Bible? A full story of John Mark. In the early days of the church, when faith in Jesus was still spreading quietly from house to house, there lived a young man whose story would become one of the most powerful testimonies of growth, failure, and restoration. His name was John Mark, a house of prayer and courage. Mark did not grow up in obscurity. His mother, Mary, owned a home in Jerusalem that became a gathering place for believers during dangerous times. It was a house filled with whispered prayers, urgency, and faith. The Bible introduces him in a moment of miracle. He came to the house of Mary, the mother of John, whose surname was Mark, where many were gathered together praying. Acts 12, verse 12. That night was unforgettable. Peter, one of Jesus' closest disciples, had been imprisoned by King Herod. The church feared the worst. But while believers prayed in Mark's home, God moved. An angel appeared in Peter's prison cell. Chains fell off. Doors opened. Guards slept on. And Peter walked free. Out of all the places he could go, he went straight to Mark's house. Imagine young Mark standing there, watching Peter, hearing the story firsthand. This was not secondhand faith anymore. This was living proof that God answers prayer. A family of influence. Mark's story is also a story of connection. The Apostle Paul later writes, Aristarchus, my fellow prisoner, greets you, with Mark the cousin of Barnabas. Colossians 4 verse 10. Barnabas, known for his encouragement and faith, was Mark's cousin. This mattered. Barnabas was already a trusted leader in the early church, a man who once defended Paul when others feared him. Now, he would play that same role in Mark's life. A young man who turned back. When Barnabas and Paul were sent out on their first missionary journey, Mark joined them. They had John to assist them. Acts 13, verse 5. He was young, likely inexperienced, stepping into a mission far greater than he understood. At first, everything seemed promising. They preached in Cyprus and saw powerful moments, like when Paul confronted a sorcerer and the proconsul believed. Acts 13, verses 4 to 12. But then came the difficult part. Hard travel, resistance, uncertainty, and suddenly Mark left. John departed from them and returned to Jerusalem. Acts 13, verse 13. The Bible gives no reason, but it leaves room for understanding. Perhaps he was afraid. Perhaps he was overwhelmed. Perhaps he simply was not ready. Whatever the reason, he abandoned the mission. The conflict that divided apostles. Time passed.